Today I'm going to talk you through how to create a one-time or reoccurring gift to Westminster. So if you come to our church website, you have several ways you could create an online gift. You could hit this big give button and do it that way. You could hit this icon up here in the corner. It's an icon that will take you to Church Center or Planning Center, which is the database that we are now using. And that will take you to all things Planning Center. So if you want to sign up for a gift, go to the church online directory, register for an upcoming event. You can do all that here. I'm going to select this big green donate button because it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to click that. It's going to take me over here. It's going to ask me, how much do I want to give? I'm going to give today $50 to the general fund. You can change that to a different fund if you so choose. If you want to do per capita or mission, you just click on those. I'm going to do general. If you want to add multiple donations, you can do that. Just be careful if you want to set it up for a one-time or frequency. Whatever you do for this payment will set up for all of these. So whatever your frequency is, be charged twice. So I'm not going to do that for this one. I just want my general pledge gift to go each month. You can do a one-time frequency. I'm going to create my reoccurring gift. You can choose whichever regularity you want. You could do weekly, every other week. You could do it monthly or twice monthly. So you can choose that. I am going to do it monthly. And I'm going to choose on what day of the month. I want to make sure my gift goes in August as well as any upcoming ones. So that means that I should choose August 12th, which will be tomorrow. This is my first payment. You can choose it, later on if you want. So it's wanting my email. So I'm going to type in my email. If I can type my email. Go, and my name, and it wants to confirm I know what a palm tree is, so we're going to walk through that. Hopefully that's all of them. There I am, I'm right there. It wants my credit card information. When it comes to credit card information, the church is going to be charged a processing fee every time we have a credit or debit card. It's 2.15%. For every transaction, in addition to 30 cents per transaction. So you can take over this processing fee. You can see for this recurring gift, it would be $1.41. What I am going to do instead is set up a bank transfer because that's only going to cost 30 cents. So it saves me money. It saves, everybody money. And the other additional advantage to doing your bank account is that your card's not going to expire. So you're not going to have to remember to do that as often. So I'm going to click this guy here, and it wants to confirm my email. It's sending me an email right now with verification code. Here's my number, and I'm going to plop that in, hit next. Login is Len. I have an account already. You should, if you're a Westminster member or a reoccurring giver, should have that in there. So I'm going to put in $50 in general. And again, I'm going to do this monthly on the 11th, 12th, so that it does August. And I'm going to add a payment plan. So I want a bank account, and I'm going to choose my bank, and I'm going to agree and continue. And your bank might do this differently than me. It wants to text my identity and confirm that this is me. Once this is set up, it should automatically go. And I accept these terms and conditions. And here we go. Stripe is collecting that information. and success. Your account was connected. So back to Westminster Presbyterian Church. And it goes, is that the bank information? Correct. I'm going to add that payment method. It is verified. And I do want to cover that 30-cent transaction processing fee. And so my giving this month is going to be $50.30. So I'm going to submit that. Thank you. So now I can view my giving. This is giving that I've done previously, and see reoccurring giving, as well as payment methods, if I have payment methods on here. If I want to text to give, this gives me an example of that. Any notifications, if I want things to go to my church email or my personal email, where I want the receipts to go, or maybe I don't want any receipts. I can choose that here. Here are my past pledges for my donations, and then statements. There are no statements right now, but there is that process. That is how you make a one-time gift through the website online. If you have any questions, let us know.